What's up, guys? Welcome to Nutarot. I am an energy and intuitive reader, and I'm here to do the general reading for somebody. So let's see who's gonna get it. Libra. What's up, Libs? Thank you so much for being here. I hope you guys are doing well today. So today we're going to do your general reading. I'm gonna pull two oracles, clarify, and give you some advice. I do offer personal readings. That information is in the description box below. Let's begin, Libra. Some of you guys have good karma, good justice coming towards you, okay? Somebody could be doing you wrong here. Somebody could be doing something that they know they're not supposed to be doing, all right? You are going to get good karma for good justice. Just make sure that you don't retaliate, okay? You're going to have to allow something to play out for some of y'all. Some of you guys could be planting or gardening, okay? First card you have is Lighthouse. When the seas are rough, search for the light worker. A lot of you guys could be tarot readers, or you could be light workers in some way. You help the community in some way. You have deception, false illusion, scarcity mentality, falling into bad habits, okay? Let me pull some cards. What's deception in Lighthouse? You have the King of Cups, the Ten of Cups, the Ace of Swords in reverse, and the Seven of Wands in reverse, with the Emperor in reverse, okay? I feel like a lot of you guys are realizing that it's like a lot of you guys are realizing that you created a lie, or that you were deceptive in a situation. I feel like you were realizing that you created some type of lie to get you through something here. And I feel like you're realizing that because you found something that makes you very, very happy here. Okay, you found something that like completes you. And I feel like you're realizing that there's something else here it could be something or someone, okay, that you no longer have to fight for. You're like, why don't I want to fight for this anymore? And you're realizing like, well, it's because I lied to myself. I created this. It's like the Emperor in reverse. It's like you had to release control. You had to release this like false illusion, false mentality, this false thing that you were claiming for something to be that it's not that. Okay, Aries, Leo, Sag energy here. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. The Hermit. Yeah, it's like you had to hold yourself accountable for wanting to work on something that was not working. Okay, you could have wasted a lot of time. But I feel like you realize, that's why I always say honesty is the best policy, right? We should be honest with ourselves and if you have to tell yourself lies about something, you're not supposed to be there. If you have to tell yourself some type of facade or lie to just to be in a situation, you're not meant to be there. What's the King of Cups? If it's reverse the message. You have the Page of Cups. Yeah, I feel like you're listening to your intuition and you're listening to your heart. You're going towards what makes you happy because you're ready. It's like you're tired of living this fake lie, this fake life. What's the Ten of Cups? You have the Ace of Wands in reverse. Yeah, because I feel like what you really want is now starting to reject you, or what you really want is starting to cause delays here because you're lying. What's the Ace of Swords in reverse? Because you're feeding a lie. You have the Moon in reverse. Yeah, you're about to find out how this is not helping you at all. What's the Seven of Wands in reverse? You have the Fool in reverse. Yeah. It's like, I feel like you weren't even supposed to do this. You weren't even supposed to go over there. You weren't even, but it's like there's, I feel like you're realizing, I'm not going to dig too much into it because I feel like it's a personal thing, and I feel like you already feel within yourself, so I'm not gonna probe on that. I'm not gonna touch that, okay? But do make sure that you look at the root of this problem, the Ace of Cups in reverse. Look at the root, right? But yeah, it's good that you're, I feel like you're realizing you're doing what you have to do. Great, okay? The next card you have is Mangrove. Stay grounded, extend your roots, and gain stability with dedication. Your name could start with D. Somebody's name could start with D. Stay dedicated to your efforts, to your goals, efforts that will reap success. Okay, some of you guys could be from New York, all right, or you could live in the city. So I feel like the universe wants you to stay dedicated to creating some type of ground energy for yourself. Okay, now That means putting yourself first every single day. That means if you know that going to your cousin's house is going to bring you stress, you're not going to the New Year's Eve party. That's what that means. It means if you know that your mom be having you in a freaking chokehold, hey mom, this year I'm just going to send you a postcard. I'm not coming over for Christmas, right? You have to do whatever it takes. Sacrifices and compromises are part of the game, guys. You have to do whatever it takes to make sure that you keep yourself grounded all the time, all right? It doesn't matter about nothing. There's no excuse for nothing. You don't have to go over there. You don't have to. You could send them a freaking text. You could send them hello. You could talk to them for 5 minutes on FaceTime. They don't need to be in your energy. There's no excuse. You need to stay dedicated to that because that's how you be slipping. What's dedication in Mangrove? You have the Nine of Pentacles, the Chariot in reverse, the Knight of Swords, and the Four of Cups with the Five of Swords in reverse. Okay, yeah, you're not being petty. You're not being revengeful. Like, don't think that because you're not going over there on New Year's Eve means that you're being petty or revengeful. No, it means you value your peace. It means you want to stay grounded. It means you're dedicated to yourself right now. And maybe it's time for that. Maybe you've been dedicated to too many people besides you. Okay, I feel like the universe is blocking you going towards anything here that is not about you. Nine of Pentacles. Okay, a lot of you guys are meant to be single, independent, or you are, and you need to stay that way, okay? Because the universe needs you to contain your energy. I feel there's a lot of people around you who are not okay. You understand? You have the Four of Cups. And I feel like you're not realizing that the universe is purposely singling you out or purposely making you want to be by yourself because you need to do everything that you can in your power right now to stay grounded. All right? And if that means you being by yourself, you being single, independent, then go and do that for a while. But I feel like the Chariot in reverse, the universe is blocking you going towards anything, and this is why they're doing it. What is the Nine of Pentacles? The Four of Swords. Okay, I feel like you're calm. You're not anxiety ridden. You know, you're calm and you're at ease when you're single, independent. When you're not attached to anyone or anything. What's the Chariot in reverse? You have the Devil. The universe is blocking any type of toxic connection coming towards you. Okay, so you have the Six of Wands in reverse. The universe is also blocking embarrassment coming towards you. The universe is also blocking anything that's not going to work out is getting blocked. It's not going to come towards you. So, you know, the universe really wants you to stay grounded and ground yourself so you can understand why they're blocking certain paths, why they're doing certain things. Where's the Four of Cups? It's because the Devil. It's because it doesn't have good intentions for you. All right. The King of Cups in reverse. Yeah, I feel like what you realize, like I feel what you don't see is that you're not ready for what you want, or like what you think you want. Like you're not ready to go hang out with your family, to go on that New Year's Eve. Like you're not ready. Like I feel like with that Chariot in reverse and the Devil, like you've been through some stuff. Like you've been through some stuff, and it's like you're forgetting that you've been through some stuff, and it's like you're forgetting. I feel like there's something here that it's like you can't be where you want to be right now, but that doesn't mean that it doesn't mean it's the end of the world. It doesn't mean that. It just means you can't be there right now because you have some type of, you know, negative attachment to you right now that, like, I don't know. It's like if you feed into that negativity, you will fail. So it's like if you need to be single, independent, if you need to be in the cut, then you need to do that, because what you're not seeing is you're not ready to deal with the emotional side of that comes to this. Like, this is crazy energy. It's like you will emotionally react in a way that is not suitable for you or the situation. So it's just better that you ground yourself and stay away and stay in the cut for a while, so that, because you, with the Devil here, the only way that you can get rid of the Devil is by weighing it out. You have to weigh something out here. And the way that you do that is by being single, independent, being in the cut, being away from everything and everyone that has that energy for as much as you can, right? Do everything in your power that you can. What is the Knight of Swords? You have the Three of Swords in reverse and the Knight of Swords in reverse. Okay, yeah. I bet the universe wants you to know that they want you to be single, independent right now so that you can heal. Okay, I feel like you should not, you're not gonna go towards anything right now. Nothing is coming towards you. You're not going towards anything right now. You're meant to be single and independent. You're meant to be staying grounded right now and staying dedicated to that. And trust that the universe is blocking anything else that's not like that for you. Okay, so if you can't, if things are showing that it's like it's too much, like if you're pushing too hard, if there's too much restrictions, and that's the universe coming in like, yo, you don't see this toxicity on the other side. Yo, you don't see the right? Don't keep pushing right now. You have the Tower. Yeah, because you might push and break something. All right. So it's very important that you don't do too much. And stay grounded, like I said. Go outside, go for a walk, be by water if you can. All right. The next card you have is Treasure Chest, success, reaping the rewards. Some of you guys have money and stability coming towards you. You have release and success. Wow, that's crazy. Success is here twice. It's your time to shine, success from what you pour your heart into. Release grudges, wounds, and pent-up feelings through healthy activities. Why is this Kipper deck here? All right, so I feel like a lot of you guys are about to have some type of success here when it comes to your money and stability. Okay, I feel like it's because a lot of you guys released a grudge or something. I feel like there's something that you got into the point you're just like, you know what, I don't care. Like at this point, I don't care. I just want to be able to get my shit done. At this point, I don't care. And I feel like because you were willing to do that, it's like you were willing to do something even though you knew that, like, you know, there was negativity around it, right? But I feel like because you released something, the grudge to something, or the, you know, I feel like somebody here definitely is pissing you off. Three of Swords, yeah. Knight of Cups in reverse, the Lovers in reverse, and the Knight of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sag, Gemini, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. The Judgment is in reverse, okay? Yeah, I feel like somebody here definitely hurt you here, okay? That someone definitely hurt you here, and I feel like this is giving on purpose. The Knight of Cups in reverse, okay? I feel like somebody here is purposely said something that they didn't mean, or they purposely caused some type of pain, or purposely didn't keep a promise to cause pain to you, okay? The Knight of Wands and the Lovers in reverse, okay? I feel like there is a party that's really upset about this because you moved really quickly with this person, or you could have had a lot of fun with this person, okay? But with the Lovers in reverse, I feel like there is a energy of, you know, there's huge, you should not ever hate anyone, okay? But I feel like that's how you feel towards this person. Like, you despise this person. Like, you despise them with every single bone in your body. Like, if they needed your confession in order to live, you would let them die, is the energy. You don't care at all, okay? I feel like you're definitely judging this person. And I feel like it's like, even if you, with the Six of Cups, like, I feel like it wasn't always like that though, right? But I feel like if you see this person down the street or something like that, like, I feel like you would act like they're not even around, like they're not even there. That's how much you despise this person. But I feel like because you let go of that, you know, because this is more, it's more of the principle thing here for you, is what I feel. It's the principle, you know. And I feel like you're letting go of that. You're just like, no, whatever, fuck it, like, whatever, you know. And because you're letting go of it, you're going to be successful. A lot of money is coming towards you, okay? What's the Three of Swords? Stability, success, attention. I'm hearing you have the Knight of Cups. Yeah, I feel like you're making a really good move. You're making a smart move here. And I feel like it's like you're hurt and you're disappointed, but at the same time, you're transmuting that energy into something good. Like, I feel like you're romanticizing that pain and that hurt for yourself. It's like you're validating yourself in some way, instead of trying to, like, take action or whatever. You're just, like, soothing yourself, is what I feel with that Knight of Cups. What's the Knight of Cups in reverse? I also feel like you have another option coming towards you. You have the Six of Swords in reverse. Yeah, I feel like this person, you know, did not want to move forward at all. This person was definitely, like, keeping this stuck and not moving for a very long time because they were planning on not keeping their promise anyway, okay? What is the Lovers in reverse here? The Nine of Swords in reverse. Yeah, but I feel like, you know, the good thing about this is that you have no worry, no stress, because you're like, it's not them. They're not the one, right? Because the one is not going to hurt you like this. The one is not going to, like, create this whole facade. Like, I feel like there's a part of you that is happy too, because you're just like, at least I know it's not them, right? It's like you're just like, whew, okay, great. Good it's not them, because I didn't want it to be them, right? What's the Knight of Wands? You have the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, I do feel like you guys could have started off as friends first or whatever, or something like that. But with the Three of Pentacles, I feel like, you guys will find some type of cordial understanding. If you need to, for some reason, you could work with this person or whatever. You can have assets, children, whatever this is. I feel like you will be able to work as a team with this person to get something done. You have the Tower. Yeah. But something here that has to definitely separate. I feel something unexpected is going to happen. Really good for you and not so good for them. Okay? There's going to be some type of interruption that's going to happen. And I feel like it's going to give you like some type of like, okay, go ahead, a green light. Okay? I also feel like a lot of you guys have more fun coming towards you just in general. Like fun times, adventures. All right, let's get you some advice. Oh, let's use these. I feel like your spirit guides are talking to you. So make sure that you're listening. That's why universe wants you to ground yourself, okay? So you can listen to them, so you can hear them. What is deception in Lighthouse? This is your advice. You have distant horizons, number 36, okay? Yeah, I feel like whatever this is something that you were allowing for a very long time, okay? And I also feel like with this anchor here, it was weighing you down, okay? So you need to know that. I also feel like the universe wants you to know that this situation is going to be in your life for a very long time. Something is going to, take a while, but it's like it's good that you want it to take a while. Like you want something to stick around for a while is what I feel, okay? Was man group and dedication. You have thoughts, number 16, okay? Yeah, so I feel like you are going deeper into yourself. I feel like that's the whole reason why the universe wants you single and independent, because they really want you to go within yourself and really learn about yourself, right? Because I feel like a lot of you guys could do things for other people way too much. You could, ride that horn, right? Because they're your family, they're your friends, whatever. And it's like you need to start thinking for yourself. And the only way that you can set yourself up for that is by being by yourself, right? So just, go with but I feel like you're gonna find peace with you being alone. Okay? What is success, release, and treasure chest? You have bad health, number 31. Okay? Yeah, someone's health is going to be deteriorating here, okay? That's the unexpected shift. Someone's health is going to be doing horrible while the other person is going to be thriving. Okay, you have expectation. Number 39, it's like someone's expecting something to go left, and it's going to go left. It's giving silent karma. It's giving, it's like you're going to get your silent success. Not silent, like your success is going to come in a silent way. Like you're not going to know when it comes in until it comes in. You're like, oh my God. And same thing with them. They're not going to know that their health is bad until they're freaking on the floor fainting. That's all that I have for you. I hope this helped. Have a good day or a good night whenever you watch this, and stay positive.